Do you think the world can be like what it was when you were young ever again? Or sometime in either our or children's or our grandchildren's future?
Like I said earlier, I think myself, we have a good start of moving into that next generation for the simple reason that we have things like this. This is beautiful. I wish we had this when we were young. Everything that I learned was had to do with survival and the culture, and that's how we were. Like you went took something, you put tobacco down, you gave thanks. Today's survival is a part of this. This is how your culture is going to be learned in this room, and it's going to help you to survive. I mean, I grew up, I was 21 when I found out. I always thought my name was Gegobana because that's all my dad told me. Gegobana, Gegobana. I thought that was my spirit name. You know what Gegobana means? Don't touch that. So today, we have fun with that, and I teach that to my kids. I remember doing a ceremony at my house. There was about 60 people showed up. And my little grandson, he's 7 now, but he was 2 at the time. And I got handles on my smudge bowl. And I lit that, and I told him, go smudge everybody. And I'm standing there watching him. He's smudging everybody. He's doing a good job. Everybody's smudging in. Next thing you know, he's going around outside. Next thing you know, I don't see him. DJ! You could hear him. Yeah, Pa. I said, where are you? He says, I'm over here. What are you doing over there? I said, come over here. So he come back. I said, what are you doing over there, my boy? He says, I'm smudging their cars so they'll have safe journey home. And he was only 2 years old. So what you teach as a parent, that's what your kids are going to learn. You got to remember something. When a baby is born, a baby is already a bundle carrier. Because when a baby comes into this world, that baby brings joy, it brings caring, it brings sharing, it brings laughter, it brings tears. And if your parents, the parents of that baby, if they use their roles and responsibilities, that baby's going to grow up to be a good person. But they also need to use their spiritual roles. And what are our spiritual roles? You don't hit, you don't holler, you don't scream, you don't swear. Because babies don't bring that. They got to learn it. And if that baby is brought up with good spiritual roles, he's going to carry that bundle all his life.
Miigwech.